Hello and good morning. It is Sunday, the 11th day of June, and 2017 is the year. Let's take a look at Ethereum crossed with Bitcoin. And we're looking at the daily chart, a logarithmic format with the front-weighted 18 average of highs and lows. I love using that because it indicates correctionary phases very well, helps define the story. Things like, well, there's a correctionary phase in early March. And the leaving of the band, well, this one was just phenomenal. And continuing further from this gain, the sideways action, another leg higher, and then leaving this band in here, correctionary phase. Oh, what's it doing now? Oh, it's looking to break higher. That's what it seems to me, just leaving the band. Already yesterday's movement breaking past, albeit barely, yesterday's highs. What happened, previous highs rather. What happened last time after it barely broke it? Well, new highs. In this case, after it barely broke it, it fell down. But the momentum definitely seems to be heading higher. And what I also like is volume. Notice the volume in this period in here, which reflects the start of the rally. And I'm going to be looking for large rally on, or large volume on these rallies to indicate, okay, maybe this thing is about to head lower. And I don't see that right now. Let's shorten out the time frame. This is the 4-hour time frame, and this spans back for the last almost 1 month. Three weeks or so, and the sideways movement in here after the gain, the consolidation period. You have a big move, you're going to need to consolidate a bit. There's that consolidating a bit. Now it's having its big move, a little bit of short-term consolidation, but there's definitely reason for upside potential. It's already kind of came back to here, but I would be looking if it has a larger rise, maybe that would be a support area. And if it does end up correcting further, then you got the psychological 10% number, as well, of course, this 18 average band as well, because it's a little bit overextended. But you get a little bit of correction in here, it can go higher, just like there was a little bit of correction on these two. It goes for another leg up. Let's look at this on the weekly chart now, spanning back to a little over a year, winter of 2016, Northern Hemisphere winter, Southern Hemisphere summer. And there's your sideways consolidation, a little bit of a decline, more correctionary move from the decline, and since this point, 4 green candles, highlighted, of course, by this one in here. Little bit of correctionary move, not quite to the band, but this in here did. It's broken this resistance, and there has been 3 small green candles, which is about the size of maybe, you've had the equivalency of maybe this gain and a little bit more. Or I think there is definitely more upside room potential, but it is overextended well above the band, and that's going to be where I think I'll be looking for support to be played out, as well, of course, as where it came from, which right now would be in this circular motion. If, of course, if it doesn't go up too much, and they'd be thinking of major areas. I don't think that's going to happen. This would be the area of support I'd be looking for on any declining moves, but not right now. I'm expecting further gains. Okay, now let's take a look at this exact same time frame priced in dollars rather than that of Bitcoin, and yeah, a little bit different. So Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, which is outperforming a lot of other things, including that of dollars, gold, and silver. But yeah, interesting move. Oh yeah, you could have got in at 10 bucks, but you know what? You could have also got in here, and you could also get in at under 500, and maybe even under 250 still. But it has not touched this 18 average of highs since it left it, since in here. This correctionary phase, it corrected through time, but it could have went longer. That's what I see within this, because this is a good indication of a correctionary move. It didn't do it. Well, okay, so 4 periods, that was it, and then it goes up again. The only down moves was this here and this, and they're really not down moves. Those are sideways moves. At this stage, this is just, it keeps on going higher and higher. When we view this on the daily chart, you got the pattern sideways within this band, up move, correction, up move, correction, up move, and there's that same thing again. It goes sideways, almost meeting with the band, not quite. And furthermore, what, 4 or 5 periods in here of an uptrend, and it can't even ride the 18 average of highs. No, it's riding above that mark. That is strong. And we follow up with a big, decent sized green candle yesterday and follow through. What is this telling me? So now, as far as picking tops on this, it can be a very difficult game. And I could try to use Fibonacci upside, but I'm not even going to try. What I will do, it's the best that I can, is go with the Jude Alta report and page, I think it's 9. And it is on the second final paragraph. There's a dollar value in there. I'll be putting some sell orders in or around that number, trying to buy back at a cheaper price. But it's a decent amount higher than this. I think this thing has potential to go up, where I think buying now to try to pickpocket at some gains, not a bad idea at this stage. And if you're looking to profit take, I'm not doing so at any point yet. And we'll finish it off with a quick look at the Bitcoin chart. And again, situation, do I buy, do I sell, do I hold? What does the story of the market tell me? 18 average band supported, supported, supported. Unlike Ethereum, which rarely has done so, but very bullish. And there's that deep consolidation or correctionary move in here. Again, the 18 average band does very well, and showing, oh, we're leaving the band now. And look what happened. It leaves the band at around 23, 24. And here we are sitting at 28.79. The technical analysis works extremely well. Make a high. Oh, it comes back to the 18 average of highs. Oh, you don't say. Yes, I do say. And now the last 3 periods. Wow. Back up to previous high. And it looks like this thing is just ready to break even that 3 number. Well, 3 might be a little bit of resistance, but this thing does look ready to go. I would think the same thing about Ethereum as well. Thank you for tuning in, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.